Hey guys, want to give you a quick market update. I get asked all the time, how's the market? Of course, that's like the classic question that you're going to ask your realtor friend. So that's what I get asked all the time. It's really, really simple. We're not seeing any changes. The market is super saturated with buyers, and there's just not enough houses for everybody who's searching. And so that drives prices up, and we're seeing that now. Prices are on the rise. We saw a little bit of a dip in the winter and fall time, which is standard cyclical real estate market. And so after that dip, the bottom was December. We saw a huge uptick in showings per listing in January, February, March. And we're seeing the results of those closings now in April and May. And so the prices are on the rise. Prices are up. Price per square foot is up. Uh, Showings per listing is up. Month supply is down. Market time is down. One thing that I wanted to explain to people, though, that I'm seeing, which is a little bit different than how it used to be, is buyers' willingness to pay what you're asking is high if the price is right. But as soon as you get a little bit too high, for whatever reason, buyers just don't want to get in the game. I don't know if it's because they think they're going to have to pay too much because there's going to be other multiple offers, or if, again, I don't know what the hesitancy is. Maybe something else is going to come. I'm working with buyers that are like this and we can't figure it out. Even they don't know why. But when something is priced, let's say at 400,000, and it really should be at like 350, let's say they're way overpriced at 4, but it's the right house. These buyers will not put in an offer at 350. They'll put in an offer at 330 or 325 or 320 so that they can land at 350, and they feel that 320, 330 is too low, and so then they don't do anything. And they wait. And they say, well, let's just wait. And in my head, I'm trying to coach these buyers through this. I'm like, look, why are we waiting? As soon as they drop this thing to like 365, they're going to start getting offers, and then you're going to fight with people and probably pay more than you should. Let's try to offer 340 or 345 and see if we can stop at 350. Or again, maybe you want to go a little higher than what we're thinking it's worth. It's not an exact science that it's worth 350. Right? So pay 360 or whatever and try to get them to come down now before you do have to fight with other buyers, right? So that willingness for buyers to pay, to put in an offer is much, much lower when you're priced too high. And so the average sold price percentage of the list price is 99.4%, which means when you list the property at the right price, you will pretty much get what you want. And if it's too high, it won't sell until you lower the price. And then it sells for exactly what you listed it for. So the message here is not to be overpriced, but to be fairly priced. And if you're, you have to decide what that is. Usually it's a lot to do with cosmetics and the maintenance of the house. So if you have a really nice place, super, super updated, everything's dialed in, furnace, roof, windows, all that stuff's done, then you should be on the high side of fair and watch everybody jump to try to get it. If you need some work, then you got to factor that in, and you got to work backwards from what the property would be worth when all that work is done. And then those buyers still need to feel comfortable on their equity. So I don't want to get into, a ton of the price things going on right now, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of buyers who have gotten beat up over the past couple of years. They've made arrangements so that they don't need to move right now, right away. And so they will wait for the right house to come along at the right price before they do anything. So it's really, really important to be priced correctly. However, once you are priced correctly, there are many, many people that will buy your house. And so it's still a seller's market, but it's not like you can just price it wherever you want. So that's how the market is right now. It's a little bit weird because there's so many buyers, but again, they're not desperate anymore. So that's what I'm seeing. If you guys have more questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Later.